testimony and twin today, children of God. May you be able to declare and decree. Psalm 48 verse 14. This God shall be our God forever and ever. He will be our guide unto death. May you be able to confess with your tongue, with your mouth, with your lips, and to your body that the true God of Israel, the true Jesus of Nazareth, He will remain to be your God. He will remain to be your guide. You are in the bed, sick bed, you are in a problem, you are in challenge. Let this God be your God. For this God, in the book of Malachi 3 says, the word of God says, is our God who does not change. He will never allow the children of Jacob or Esau to be consumed. These children of Jacob or Esau, it is you and me. As long we confess with our lips, with our mouth and our tongue, and our full body and our whole spirit, that He will remain to be our God. He will remain to be our God, and He will remain to be the one to guide us, to lead us always. No matter what comes onto our life, as also we confess Thee, we have to walk by the holiness and righteousness. We have to abstain from sin. We have to hate sin with all our body, with everything, our spirit. We have to hate sin so that God can remain to be our God. Remember the word of God saying in the book of Psalms 121 verse 4. And David is saying, this God, our God, is not a man who can slumber or sleep. Have you ever seen God when you are calling God, when you are in a problem, when God is not speaking to you? May you try today that you will understand God when you confess that this God is our God forever and ever. He will remain to be your guide unto death. You will see He does not sleep or slumber. Remember, this is not that God was worshipped by the prophet of Baal, by the prophet of Doom, the false prophet. In the book of 1 Kings, where we see the worshippers of Doom and Baal, the false prophet, they had to gather themselves, and the two prophets of God of Israel was the prophet Elijah. And they raised their sacrifice. Only the God who is being worshipped by the prophet of Doom and Baal disappointed the prophet of the Doom. But the true God of Israel, He never disappointed His child or His prophet, who was the man of God, prophet Elijah. No matter Elijah, he offered the sacrifice and poured 7 times water in that sacrifice. We find that he called God, he prayed, he interceded, and God came and burned his sacrifice to show that He was the true God of Israel, who was worshipped by prophet Elijah. He worshipped God in the holiness and righteousness. That's why we see all the prophets of Doom and Baal were being defeated. No matter the job, no matter the servant of God, Elijah told them, may you continue to worship, to call your God. Maybe your God has gone for journey. Maybe your God is sleeping. Maybe your God is not hearing. Call Him. But He never came to show that He was the true God. So this true God, whom you have to confess today with your tongue, your lips, and everything about you, it is the true God of Israel. This is the true God of Israel, who was worshipped by prophet Abraham, by Isaac and Jacob. This is the true God of Israel, who was worshipped by Daniel and Elijah. May you be among those who will confess, who will declare and declare that Psalm 48 verse 14, this God shall be our God forever and ever. He will remain to be our guide unto death. No matter what comes onto our life, no matter things are not working to our life, may you keep confessing this word. He will remain to be your God. And soon the people will come to see the God you have been serving. As the way the true God of Israel was being worshipped by prophet Elijah, he made the full nation to understand the prophet Elijah was worshiping and serving the true God of Israel. May you be among those who will confess this word. And I tell you, your life will never be the same again. May you be blessed today as we abstain from any appearance of sin. As we say no to sin, we hate sin with all our body, with all our life, and we walk by the holiness of God and righteousness of God by hating sin and walking to please God of Israel. May you be blessed with God's blessing to come upon your life. Let this day mark be Saturday to be a Saturday which God will rain of blessing to our life, rain of blessing to our children, rain of blessing to our job in Jesus Christ of Nazareth.